As I wrote this, I couldn't help but think how this day came out of nowhere. It seems just like yesterday that I was at graduation last year telling Wade and Ryan how this would be us next year, and now here we are. If I've counted right, we seniors only have about 9 days of actual school left. And after that, we're off to the next chapters in our life. College is going to be a big thing, but I believe we are ready for it because we have been brought up in this great school. We have something here that others don't. We have a family who cares about us and who would do anything for us. I've experienced this firsthand from being raised in a public school for 9 years of my life and to now being here at CRA. Sure, I had great friends who cared about me, but none of the relationships could ever be as great as the ones I and the rest of you have here. We have teachers who help us to better ourselves academically and spiritually. They have shown us love beyond what they are called to do, and I am thankful for every minute that I've had at this school. I know you underclassmen get tired of hearing the usual things said, but the reason we repeat them is because we want them to be stuck in your head forever. You shouldn't take what you have here for granted. Take every moment you can and make the best of it here at CRA. From intramurals to class parties, field trips, student appreciation day, spiritual emphasis day, and everything in between. Those things are put in our schedules not only to have fun, to let us grow closer to each other and to God too. Play as many sports as you can. Like Ainsley said yesterday, it's not like you're not going to make the team. Everyone makes anything they go for, really. I mean, I made basketball. What do you thought? So don't take anything you have here at CRA for granted. If you take our advice, I truly believe that your years here will be some of the best memories that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. Now for the juniors. I know it's going to be really hard to live up to our awesome class, but I'm sure you'll do a fine job. Seriously though, I know you guys will do a great job in this school next year, and just never forget that people are always watching you, and just think your things out before you do them. And hopefully, if you're half as good as our class was, the school will be next year. So the school will be good next year. So I'll miss you guys, and I can't wait to hear what great things come out of this school next year. To the teachers, you've shown me the true meaning of patience, especially Miss Killow. Because if you didn't threaten to send me, Wade, Ron, and Colby to the principal's office every day, I don't know what kind of person I'd be. Mr. Ramsey, I want to thank you for all the life lessons you've taught us in our class, from seizing the day to being ready for the Lord on Judgment Day. Everything you have taught us has been imprinted on my mind, and I'm sure the rest of our seniors could say the same thing. Even though you have gotten on to me at times, like last year, for speeding to school, I can honestly say that you're my principal pal. I don't have time to mention every teacher, but that doesn't mean you haven't made a good impression on me. I'm going to leave the school ready to take on the world because I've been taught by all of you. Thank you for everything. To my sponsors, thank you for everything you've done for our class. Thank you, Miss B, for organizing our senior trip. It was the most fun thing that I've done with my class in my whole year, or my whole time here. The trip turned out great because of you. I lost my spot. Oh, the trip turned out great because of you. Miss Cammie, I want to thank you for putting up with me on FBLA and on FBLA trips and just during everyday school. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I can't wait to give you that call at the front of next year, just leave that annoying laugh in your ear, just to let you know I haven't forgotten you. And Miss Amy, thanks for putting up with me and the rest of the guys in golf. And I won't ever forget the memories we have from Golf District this year, and I hope you don't either. You have showed me how to have a positive look on everything, even though we put you through so much stress. Thanks for everything you've done for me, and I'm going to miss all three of you next year. Before I start on my family, I want you to know, Mom, it's okay to cry because I kind of know you have already about my last senior play and graduation coming up. Just don't let the camera hear you crying. So anyway, I want to thank you, Mom and Dad, for making the sacrifices you have made to send me here to CRA. I don't know what kind of person I would be if I hadn't come to this school. This has been one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I'm glad you have supported me on this decision. I want to thank you for raising me in a good Christian household and teaching me what is right. You've taught me how to love, and I thank you for everything you've given me in this life. Because of you, I'm the Christian young man that you see today. I will only be an hour away next year, so don't be too sad. All right. Only got one sentence left in the paragraph. I love you both, and you'll always be my #1 fan. Y'all guys, this is great. Last in my class, we've had a great run, and I honestly think we've been the best senior class to come through the CRA since I've been here. You guys are so welcoming to me when I moved here. We're such a strong family that Rachel thinks I've been here since 5th grade, which still kind of amazes me. That's 4 years of difference, if you don't understand. I can't think of anybody else I would have rather spent these last 4 years in my high school career with. I know a lot of us are going to Harding next year, which makes me so happy. However, some of us will be separated, and I know I will miss each and every one of you next year. I'm going to miss having parties with the guys in the man cave and all the mischief we got into together. I will miss the love that has been shown to me by all of you girls, even though I tease you sometimes, especially Rachel, Ainsley, and Samantha Banana. I love you all in return. You guys have been so good to me while I've been here at CRA, and I know we won't forget each other as we leave the school. So as our year comes to a close, I know that I can go on and know that we will always be a family. So thank you guys for everything, and let's finish the year strong.